SBK, last time he came to Meltdown, I think was after Albion 4, where he got, what was it, 97th, I think it was. He made it just out of, he definitely made it out of pools, beating Ixis himself, all things considered, and what I was believe a Wolf Ditto at the time.
That is a...
But that was, I think that's the last time SBK was hit. Yeah, that was the last time SBK was in London, I think. It was Albion 4. He did very well. Best Middle Eastern rep at that tournament. He's decided to opt for Fox for this one. I believe this is the character he used when he beat Zone at the Qatari tournament a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, this is best of 5. Top 3 of the tournament, so winners final, grand finals, losers final, is all best of 5.
They would make it best of 3, but people would riot. You know, the way this lot go on about times.
I'd make it best of 1 just to make it funny, you know? It's like, you know what? Let's fuck everything up. Best of 1.
Grand finals
this means everything now. Hope.
Just grand finals best of 1. Everything else best of 3.
I mean, we've had a good history of like a load of Middle Eastern players just coming to London and just fucking all of us up. Like we had Emas who was here for a solid while from Saudi. And after doing the Meltdown database recently, I've gone through some throwbacks. We had Nagnug came by at some point in Smash 4, got really close with Ixis, and Ixis was top 3 Europe at that point. Nagnug did really well. We had Ulrox, who was I believe, he was either a Saudi or Qatari Falcon player. We had him as well. He came down for a little bit. Smash 4. But we've had our fair amount of Smash 4 Middle Easterns coming down as well. Like it's not just Ultimate, we've had it. They've always came down, they've always fucked us up. Nothing new. But Zone is looking... Ooh.
He said, put the Fox away.
Ulrox was Emirati? Okay.
You know, give me someone else.
Yeah. Nagnug was also known as like YOLO Swagmaster or something at the time, which was like quite a good tag. it was an outrageous tag. It was like XX YOLO Swagmaster or something. It was very good.
That's a Tekka tag.
No, we've had a load of Middle Eastern comes by over there, and honestly, they've been some of the coolest people ever.
Yeah. I mean, it's always nice when you get those people who are just traveling through. They're like, oh, you know, I was around. I came here to beat you all.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who else, because it's like, there was Emas, we've got SBK and we've had Genzo down. We've had Dawn as well. We've had a Magician? I think that was the tag, Magician. But we've had many over the years. Snacks came down on occasion. I don't know if Snacks came to Meltdown, but he's definitely been to London.
That pivot grab was so cold.
Yep, I know Youssef as well. We've had Youssef come down.
But, that pivot grab was kind of nice. I had to comment.
I know Fair S was in Ireland recently as well. Nah, I love the Middle Eastern guys. They are so cool. So that is game 1 to Zone. Fox, Palu.
Yeah.
So I'm
a warm-up
brain
game.
at the moment.
It was. We're now back to the main event. Luigi.
So where are we? Oh, Luigi. All right, we're getting a big old Ouija out.
3, 2, 1, go!
Can we get some? Ooh, yeah.
We're gonna get the edge guard.
It's like my in tune with the Middle Eastern scene has always been like in and out, because I remember it's like in Smash 4, if I remember right, it was a guy called Moom. He was either from Saudi Arabia or Yemen, I don't quite remember, but he was a Rosalina player in Smash 4 who won basically every tournament in the Middle East. And I think it was Desert Knights 3, I think was the only one he didn't win during the entirety of that game.
Like,
Moom lives in Saudi? Yeah, okay.
That's kind of iconic though.
It was good. I remember there was a very early Ultimate tournament, originally from Yemen. Okay, right, I got it.
So, he was there. He had the both.
There was early Ultimate. There was a tournament that had some of the Japanese over, and it's like I really liked Bushaheen as well, who I believe is from Bahrain. But he was a Bowser player, and I actually thought he was quite funny. he was sick as well. I liked watching him.
The one that I do love is when I got my phone from Touchcom. Man was here on the PS5 pad with the adapters. Right? I don't know if you remember that one, but we got the PS5 adapter to play it straight one time, which honestly iconic.
Yeah. The Shiba Ice Climbers, are so sick. I love Shiba's Ice Climbers, man. Like, you have no idea. Shiva's ice climbers are so fucking good.
Oh. But yeah, the gameplay.
Yeah.
It does exist. Zone's just doing zone things, you know.
I don't know why I know so much. I'll make my way to the Middle East eventually. Because I actually like. Because what is it? Like I see like Seko or whoever just they're on Twitter posting, yeah, I've got a grind at my place, and he just lives in a fucking palace. He's got like golden pillars in his house, and I'm just like, dude, what is this place? Like,
you know what?
I live in a shoebox. This guy lives in a palace. What's going on? Like,
honestly, I can't.
Like, is this normal over there, or am I just broke? Like,
oh, that is kind of the UK scene environment, bro. Out here in shoeboxes. But oh.
yeah, it's one or the other, basically that. I'm trying to remember what other Middle East players. I know you've got Tuki, the Pac-Man player in Saudi as well. You've got Zozef. I think he was in, what was it? Was he in Canada? Was that it? Was Zozef in Canada for a little bit? He was somewhere in America. I don't quite remember what tournament I watched him at. The Roy player, I know he was there as well. Prado, I think Prado's one of them as well. Rob.
Zone can try and speed run, but
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Got loads more sets after this because we've got the entire losers bracket to go through.
Prado's Emirati, yeah. Because I know Tuki was a Smash 4 player as well. What about a region like this? I just think looking about other regions is cool as hell.
I know nothing even about our own region. People are like, I'm like, who's that? They're like, well, that's the best player from Eddie. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Cool. That's happened too many times. Oh. But honestly, just play the game.
Because don't you have, I think you have one, was it a Mario, or you have a Mario Fox player who's like the sibling of Latif, right? Like you have a Smash player who's who's like a sibling to Latif, right? Flow, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Latif is well, like Latif is like my only hope hanging on to Zato in. I mean, there's definitely more Zatos in Strive, but I don't know. I really like Latif's Zato. We got like Sechi in Wales as well. There's still some Zatos out there hanging on to hope, but man, I wish Zato was as good as he was. I had one of my mates telling me, oh damn, you really do only play the bad characters, and it's like, no, I've been playing Zato since day one. It's just I'm bad. That's the difference. I don't play Strive as much as I do Smash, but Strive's fun. I like Zato. Zato's basically the only character that's interesting to me.
He cannot get through these up airs though. Zone's just on a trip.
Oh, that Firefox was a bit questionable, sir. Easy back air on that one for Zone.
Right, this game's been a lot closer than the last two.
Yeah, I know Latif played Latif played Snake in Ultimate, right? Like, for the very brief time he was there, he played Snake, didn't he?
Oh,
no, is he? Yeah, he's gone. That is a shame. But that is a 3-0 for Zone there.
Too bad for you.
Really good for SBK. Hopefully, I mean, for all we know, hopefully we will see him there in grand finals. But we'll see who he's got to go through. He's got to go through one of either Michael Jackson Terry, JR Pikachu, Carnage, Peach, or Focus Miss, Donkey Kong / Pokemon Trainer. I believe out of those four, Carnage is the only one he's not played in recent time.
I was going to say I want to see Carnage do it.
Yeah, he played Brandon last Meltdown, and I think at Stratford. He played JR at Stratford. He played Focus Miss earlier on today. So I believe Carnage is the only one he's not played yet, which would be interesting to see, but we'll see what happens from now on. So we're waiting a little bit. But
JR and Dark Stalker just started, so
They just started? Okay, so we're waiting a little bit on that one.
we got like a good 20 minutes.
JR and Darkstalker just started. That's not happening.
Yeah, so we're waiting for a stream set, so there's a little bit of downtime. But for the moment, I'm going to head myself off of commentary because I have food to eat.
Stepcat is a cheater. That's so true. So valid.
Yeah.
He got timed out today. For
I don't know, man. I think Sharky just needs to get good, personally. I don't know.
You know, honestly, after I lost to Stepcat last time, that's why I refused. I got good this time. I let him camp himself out.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Sharky should have just randomly F-smashed at some point and maybe could have maybe won.
So true.
I'm just saying. That's
if you're not randomly
on the next set.
I think